Sagittarius, it's a time of success and fulfillment for you as I bring you this September 2022 forecast. It's a time of success and fulfillment because the upper part of your horoscope here, this 10th house, which is Virgo, and the 11th house are very powerfully activated, especially around the 5th. You'll see Venus moving into this zone of your horoscope to join an already powerful, directionally strong sun, which gives you opportunities for success. You can throw your hat in the ring for a new job, ascend the throne, if I could put it like that. But the movement of Venus on the 5th of September is particularly interesting because it brings with it a touch of sociability, if I could put it that way. Venus is a very soft, loving planet. It makes you more comfortable with the work that you're doing. It draws people into your inner sanctum who are prepared to help you and bring you success. The reason for that is that Venus rules this 11th house. Venus also rules the 6th house, which is service, people that serve you, friends who want to help you, co-workers who want to befriend you and help you achieve your goals. Now, the other planet to look out for here is the planet of partnership, marriage, relationship, Mercury here in this 11th house. Mercury also rules the 10th house of career. So you can see these very, very close links between your work, your partnerships, your co-workers, and these success metrics, if I could put it, these astrological metrics that we look at. We see stationary Mercury going retrograde, 10th and 11th. That shows a review of your social life. And on that 10th, the full moon here takes place in your domestic sphere down here in the lower part of the horoscope. It's past, I just missed that, but take my word for it. You'll see some loving vibrations there and possibly a need to fix some emotional issues that have been lurking there, especially with that retrograde Neptune, the 4th house. Great time to reconnect with your mother. Full moon brings with it all that nurturing quality, the 8th house, and deeper psychological significance for those of you born under the sign of Sagittarius, because it rules this 8th house, which is one of the deeper psychological karmic houses, and that's going to have a full impact on your 4th house this month. Where are we? 16th to 17th, there's a strong aspect of the sun to that Neptune again, reinforcing what I've just said about clarifying your feelings, identifying your spiritual kinship with your family members. The 19th, Mercury, making that opposition aspect to Jupiter close by there in the zone of children and also creative pursuits. That's very, very powerful. But because these planets are retrograde, the power is not in the results that you see immediately. There's some karmic implications there where things are not going to go necessarily as quickly or as smoothly as you wish. Have a look here in the lower part of your horoscope. All of these planets are retrograde. Mercury is retrograde. So there's a big revision going on here. Your finance sector, the communication sector, the family sector, the creative and the, I guess, romantic sector. And here, the relationship sector. Notice here on the 23rd, the movement of Mercury to 0 degrees and then back into the 10th house of career to join the transiting moon, which is why I said there's a very, very weighted sort of energy on that 10th house of career and 11th house of friendships and realization of your ideals. But the retrogression again shows communications you thought had achieved an end result necessarily having to be reviewed at that time. The new moon, there it is in the 11th house. If you're in business for yourself, this is the time when you find new ways of making profits. This 11th house is profitability of your business ventures. It's profitability through aligning yourself with others who have resources that you need, whereas you have the services that you possibly can provide them. That's because the moon, the new moon, has a reference to this 8th house of shared resources. So all good. And finishing up, powerful note on the 30th with the moon moving into the Sagittarian sun sign. Again, that's that shared resources. So I think the last few days of the month are going to have a lot to do with that part of your life, connecting with others who have what you need. Take a look at astrology.com.au. We've got more on this month, September 2022, which is going to give you deeper, keener, broader insights into what's going on for your Sagittarian sun sign, rising sign, or even for that matter, lunar sign, if you know where the moon was at birth. Love to catch up with you again next month. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Drop me a note if you want. I'm always happy to hear news from you as well. See you soon. Bye-bye now.